Very much, thank you. Special. Wow, amazing.
Yes, lads.
Challenging.
I'll get the day belt. You already go, yeah. What do you do, Bob? Straight. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Face the fight first.
There's a team photo like that with done the handshake.
Still up to the guy. Still up.
Come on, boys, come on.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Swap go then.
What is that?
You get to my swap go. Push forward.
So as the teams come out now at the Accor Stadium for the second round of the Sydney Super Cup, Everton's opening game, and a chance for Frank Lampard to keep his squad moving during this World Cup window and maybe get a closer look as he hopes to get back on track after that disappointing end to the first half of the season. Well, Everton will make 6 changes from their last Premier League game, that defeat at Bournemouth. So Asmir Begovic comes in goal. 3 central defenders, Michael Keane and Yerry Mina, being joined by James Tarkowski. 2 holding midfielders in Abdoulaye Doucouré. He gets a rare chance to start, and we get a better look at 19-year-old Isaac Price, very highly thought of at Everton. And up front, Neil Maupay and Demarai Gray, joined by Anthony Gordon. And we get it underway. Everton all in blue. Glasgow Celtic in their famous green and white hooped shirts. Turnbull in a long-range speculative effort. David Turnbull with the game so far that's seen Celtic dominate. A sighter for Asmir Begovic. Happy just to wave it over the bar. Now here can come Everton. Neil Maupay. He's got support to his left-hand side. Demarai Gray trying to get it out from underneath his feet. Trying to work in a shot, takes a deflection. Wow, the first chance, lightning quick counter-attack from Everton, and it was only from a great block from Celtic that stopped Everton getting the opening goal of this game inside the 9th minute. Neil Maupay went straight down the middle of the pitch, Gray on the overlapping run, and once he'd got it from out underneath his feet, a couple of deflections before being put behind. And here's Everton on the breakthrough. Maupay, a chip over the top on the wrong side of the post. Well, another super quick break from Everton. Left Celtic standing in their own half. Maupay raced through. It was a great ball from Michaelenko. And Maupay went for the lob, but it just landed the wrong side of Joe Hart's post. But Celtic keeping Everton inside their own halves. Appeal for offside, not given. Cross comes in, headed away by Tarkowski. Shot from the edge of the area from Matt O'Reilly, charged down. O'Reilly opens up a little bit, thought about a long-range effort. Pass was poor, and free kick. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Is it O'Reilly or Jota? It's Jota right-footed. Oh, and it's... I don't know whether that hit the crossbar or whether Begovic saved it. Perhaps a combination of the two. Well, we knew he could hit them from here. A wry smile on his face. How close did he come? Over the top of the wall. Did Begovic get a hand? I think it was a combination of the two, wasn't it? Now, here's Anthony Gordon. Skips away from a couple of challenges. Then another one. He's got plenty of players in support now. Anthony Gordon puts him to the path of Demarai Gray. Can this be the opener? Just the wrong side of the post again. And yet again, just the wrong side of the post from the effort. But they are getting nearer. The Celtic now try and come forward, edge of the area, straight at Begovic. There was some effort, some chance, as he dug it out from underneath his feet. Well positioned from Asmir Begovic. It's clumsy. Can they utilise the blustery afternoon in Sydney to their own effect? O'Reilly's thinking about it left-footed. Instead, it's a right-footed drilled shot that Begovic just palms away, and that will be that for the first half of a thoroughly entertaining game so far at the Accor Stadium. It's Everton 0, Celtic 0. It's goalless so far in the Sydney Super Cup. Substitutions taking place. Dwight McNeil coming on for Everton, and so too Mason Holgate. Jota on your screens, arguably one of the most dangerous players in the hoop shirt so far this afternoon. Here's Everton coming forward now, right across the face of 6 yards. He's onside there. Demarai Gray just caught flat-footed. Celtic charge forward down the right-hand side. Well, that must be... Oh, it's a great save. He did look offside from Kyogo, but fair play to Asmir Begovic. But that is a great stop from Asmir Begovic. Kyogo thought he'd opened the scoring, didn't hit it as cleanly as he would have liked to. Should have done better, but a great stop. Held up and robbed of the ball by Patterson. Now Gordon. Sprinting run. Here goes Gray again. Support in the middle. It took a deflection and into the side netting. Everybody held their breath there, not least that man, Cole Starfelt. Joe Hart sees the funny side of things. Demarai Gray's turn of pace, he shakes his head. Took a deflection off the Swede and into the side netting. Corner ball. A good strong header, but again wide of the mark. Michael Keane again. Everton not managing to find the target when it was at their mercy. Anthony Gordon goes forward. Patterson tries to get to the edge of the area, Morpay. Demarai Gray in support, a step over from him, looking to try and work in the shot. Celtic manage to clear it back downfield. Oh, a mistake, and that's allowed Celtic to come through, charging to the edge of the area. That is strong work from Mason Holgate. Really well done from him. As Jota was pushing through, Holgate held strong, held firm, put under pressure, and he coped with it well. Good work there from the substitute Mason Holgate. I wonder what Frank Lampard thinks of this opening game here in Australia. O'Reilly. Everton trying to just nibble away. He's gone straight past Mills to the edge of the area. Shot along the ground from David Turnbull straight into the body of Asmir Begovic. Now Everton, though, can break the other way. Vinagre all the way to the edge of the pitch, edge of the penalty area. Looking to try and find an option. Dwight McNeil looking for a low cross, and that will be a corner. Tarkowski and Holgate get involved. McNeil towards the penalty area, too far away from Keane, and it's on the half volley in the end from Patterson. In fact, it wasn't, was it? It was the young man, Isaac Price, with the half volley. Giacomakis tries to thread it with the outside of his right boot. Vinagre is the first man there. Made a meal of it, though. Celtic win the ball. Vinagre thought he was fouled across the face of 6 yards. Oh, well, Leo Abada was always falling, always leaning away from the ball, and Everton find themselves let off again. Isaac Price. Now that's it. So after 90 minutes, no goals from either side. So we have now a penalty shootout in the Accor Stadium. Keane steps up, and that's, well, he made it look easy, didn't he? Oh, dear me. High and not so handsome. Celtic's first penalty blasted over the top. What can Tom Cannon do? Bottom corner from Cannon. Cool as you like. Can he beat Begovic? Hattati. Oh, he's hit the post! He's hit the post! Nathan Patterson continues the 100% record. 3 out of 3 for Everton. Forrest against Begovic. Well, he scored that one. The first one for Celtic. Stanley Mills to win the game in this penalty shootout. Owen Hart saved it. Leo Abada for Celtic. Needs to score it. Oh, and in the roof of the net. Some penalty from Abada, that, wasn't it? Under pressure. If Anthony Gordon can score, Everton win the penalty shootout and their opening game in the Sydney Super Cup. And they've done it. 4-2 on penalties after 0-0 in 90 minutes. Smiles on the faces of the Everton fans. It's a win in the opening game of their Sydney Super Cup.
You don't want to do that, she might not let you go. How are you? Mate, top man for today, mate. It was. I was thinking finding you.
Well, plenty to smile about this week for Everton. The Australian sunshine adding to the feel-good factor around this Sydney Super Cup. And after their penalty shootout win over Celtic in the opening match, Frank Lampard's side face Western Sydney Wanderers at the Combank Stadium, only the second English side to play here. Everton sure to want to win and some much-needed goals to take home to England. Frank Lampard has made 3 changes from the team that started against the Scottish champions last time out. Yerry Mina picked up a hamstring injury in that match against Celtic, so he's replaced at the back by Mason Holgate. Vitaly Mykolenko moves to the bench as Everton move to a 4-3-3, so Ruben Vinagre comes back in for a rare start to show what he can do. Dwight McNeil returns to the starting 11. Michael Keane, the man to make way. Well, it's Western Sydney Wanderers who get things underway. Red and black shirts, black shorts, black socks. Everton in their very familiar blue shirts, white shorts and white socks. And Western Sydney Wanderers straight away try and get on the attack. Well read by Tarkowski, puts it into the path of Damari Gray. Oh, it slipped. He was off balance, he fell as he hit it. He will know. He should have at least hit the target there. was a great counter-attack from Everton. Morpay tries to find a teammate. Can do so now with Doucouré. Overlapping run, cross comes back in, and there's the opening goal. And didn't he take it well, Neil Morpay? It was a lovely cross, it was a free header, and Neil Morpay nods it down for the opening goal inside 12 minutes here at the Combank Stadium. It's Everton 1, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. Lovely build-up through Gray, Doucouré, and then Nathan Patterson. Free header. We're going to go for another one. Damari Gray back on the left-hand side. Morpay digs it out. Ooh. Just wanted to wrap his foot around it into that top corner. Nadjarine plays a 1-2, looking to squeeze in a shot from the edge of the area. Will manage to do so, and it's some strike from Rami Nadjarine. Everton just sat back and let him come forward. And the boy from Liverpool, albeit the one in New South Wales, has equalised against Everton. Morpay thinks about a long-range effort. Oh, it's a tester. Daniel Margosh had to be aware of what was heading in his direction. Morpay just spotted the keeper slightly off his line. Thought it was worth an effort. Not a million miles away. Doucouré, oh, it's a bit short. Nathan Patterson, as he's stretched, just concedes the foul there. Free kick from the... It's too long. It's not. It's nodded down. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. This is chaos in the Everton penalty area. Well, I have no idea exactly how Everton got away with that. It seemed to cause chaos. It surprised them. It looked like the free kick had gone in too long. Patterson. Oh, it's to the feet of Doucouré. Can he dig it out straight at the goalkeeper? He might get another effort, or at least somebody can help him out. Damari Gray, plenty of red and black shirts in between him, finds Doucouré again in some space. Clipped ball, and from one end to the other, as Western Sydney Wanderers hit the crossbar, Everton come down the other end and punish them. It's Anthony Gordon with the goal. Dogged determination from Everton around the 6-yard box. And it's the Blues who find themselves back in the lead. He wanted Gray further down the line. We'll get it now. Has a look up. Options in the middle. Back onto his favoured right boot. Flick towards the back post. Oh, again. Anthony Gordon stretching out the leg. Did Dwight McNeil actually take it off his toes? End of the first half. Well, it was a topsy-turvy game, wasn't it? End to end. Plenty of action, plenty of chances. That man Neil Morpay opening the goal scoring on 14 minutes. Nadjarine equalising 4 minutes later before Anthony Gordon on the half-an-hour mark put them 2-1 ahead, and that's the scoreline as they go in at the break. As Neil Morpay gets ready to get the second half underway. It looks like James Tarkowski is the man that has made way for Michael Keane. Long-range effort. Nadjarine, and then the crossbar. Lonergan was rooted to the spot. Nadjarine's first effort was charged down, and then when Amalfitano, the substitute, spotted the loose ball, walloped it with his right boot, and Andrew Lonergan could only watch and hope Smart stuff, smart defending that from Everton. Intelligent enough. And now a quick break. Not a lot in support for Anthony Gordon. He's got more pay just on the penalty spot. Gray a bit of time. Left peg at the keeper. Can Gordon follow it up? He can. And Everton double their advantage. 3-1 they now lead. Anthony Gordon's second of the evening. Just inside 59 minutes. And it's exactly what they deserved. They were calm, they were patient, and in this game they've done exactly what Frank Lampard wanted them to be, more clinical. It looks like that Everton are going to make a change as well. Cannon and Mills. Stanley Mills runs at goal, tries to find a shot. A mistake from the goalkeeper, and there is Tom Cannon. Well, there you go. The youngsters come off the bench, and the double act works. Marga should be gutted that he spilt the ball. Mills tested him. He was given space to run through. Felt confident enough. Hit the shot at the goalkeeper, he spilt it, but Tom Cannon, last season's top scorer for the under-23s, continues in the same vein here at the Combank Stadium. The slip from Krepic means they can't take advantage of it. Maybe Everton can. Anthony Gordon, look at that sprint forward through the middle of the park. From Isaac Price, he wanted it. Gordon's still on the ball though, twists, turns, still on it. It might fall. Well, it did fall to the feet of Stanley Mills. But yet again, the youngsters blaze it over. A twist, a turn, a shimmy, a fade, a feint, a cross. Anderson to Price. Dwight McNeil skips over that challenge, evades the other. Anthony Gordon wants to work in a shot and finds a goal, finds Everton's fifth. That was lovely stuff. From end to end, from Anderson through McNeil, finished by Anthony Gordon. And it's a hat-trick for Gordon in Australia. And what a way to conclude the Sydney Super Cup. 3 of the best from Anthony Gordon. And that is that. Well, what a way to finish. A penalty shootout win against Glasgow Celtic and a 5-1 thrashing of Western Sydney Wanderers. A great night, a great trip to Australia. Smiles all round, memories made, plenty of friends and new fans to follow Everton, and it's been a great competition. It's finished at the Combank Stadium. Everton 5, Western Sydney Wanderers 1.
Tarkowski looking for Patterson and finding Patterson. Away goes Patterson. He's quick, the young Scot. He's inside the penalty area, has to check. Back it goes to Anthony Gordon. Back to Patterson again. Gets the cross into the penalty area. Mykolenko! Oh, a lovely finish by Mykolenko. A lovely ball in from Patterson. And Mykolenko slides the ball on the volley past the keeper. And the Toffees take a 6th-minute lead. Solomon Rondon is onside. The linesman indicates that he's been played on, and Solomon Rondon has the chance to cross, and it's a great goal. Tom Davis with the header, Solomon Rondon with the cross, and Everton lead at the Seaside by 2-0 with 10 minutes on the clock. What a great start.
Yeah. Anderson
Carey. Wide to Josh Bowler. Bowler brings it in field, goes for goal. Josh Bowler needed the save by Jordan Pickford, but Gary Medine has forced the ball over the line and into the back of the net, and just what we didn't want. Oh, clever chip by Patterson to Mason Holgate. Has a look over his shoulder, scuffs the cross. Solomon Rondon scuffs the effort. Mikolenko, and Dele scores for Everton. And we lead by 3-1. It got there eventually.
Great run from Mason Holgate, by the way.
It's a goal and an assist for the Ukrainian. Oh, and there's another goal for Blackpool. And it's Callum Connolly, and Everton have conceded from a corner kick. In comes the corner kick. It's an outswinger. Gary Medine can't get there. It reaches Josh Bowler. Shout the fans, and he does! And that time it's a terrific save by Jordan Pickford. But what a good effort from Josh Bowler again.
It's a great effort. Left foot curling. That's a far better save from Jordan Pickford. That's why.
Patterson into the penalty area, and it's gone in. And Dele scored again. Well, he has been a man on the spot right throughout his career, and he's been the man on the spot this afternoon. Blackpool 2, Everton 4. Just about to kick off the match for peace. There's the Everton lineup. Vitaly Mikolenko, of course, the captain tonight. Couldn't be anybody else. James Tarkowski with his first Goodison Park start as an Everton player. And there's the Dynamo Kyiv lineup that we'll mention as we go through the evening. I say we'll mention it as we go through the evening. I mean I'll mention it as we go through the evening.
Yeah, you will mention every Kyiv player does. I will not mention one at all.
We're underway here at Goodison Park. It's a match for peace, but it's a big game as far as Frank Lampard's concerned, because this is it basically before the start of the season starts.
We are 8 days away from a home game against Chelsea, so I expect most of these players that are playing to play at least 75 minutes.
Damari Gray. The atmosphere is a little bit different to the last time we were here.
It certainly is. Wow, incredible scenes against Crystal Palace,
the likes of which you'll never see again. Here's Abdoulaye Doucouré. Keeping it quite nicely on.
Yeah, we have. We've set off quite well.
Tarkowski looking for Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin gets ahead and scores a goal. James Tarkowski with an assist 4 minutes into his Goodison Park debut, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin had the wherewithal to guide it over the goalkeeper, and Everton lead 1-0. Here's Damari Gray to Patterson. Abdoulaye Doucouré infield to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi now, he spotted Mikolenko. It's a great ball picked up by Mikolenko, and the cross comes off the defender and will be a corner for Everton. Good stuff again.
Yeah, good start. Alex Iwobi again. Lovely ball out to Mikolenko on this left hand side.
Corner kick, Everton. Almost 17 minutes on the clock. Little flick near post, and Calvert-Lewin almost gets a second. It's turned over by Niskaret, but it was almost a second goal. I'm not quite sure how.
Yeah, I don't think that was the kind of ball that Damari Gray was looking for, if I'm to be honest.
Everton 1, Dynamo Kyiv 0. It's surrender possession. And here's Chapeliev. We've seen a lot of the ball early doors, the midfield schemer, and Ben Godfrey gets caught on the wrong side and gives away a free kick, and that wasn't Ben Godfrey's best 60 seconds.
No, it wasn't. Give the ball away, and then he's get a free kick away in a dangerous position right on the corner of the 18-yard box.
It's belted into the penalty area, free headed at the far post. Vladislav Van Aert with a free header at the far post, and Frank Lampard would have been somewhat peeved had that gone.
Yeah.
It's with Kravchenko. Berda. Sirota comes short and wants it and gets it. Anthony Gordon presses and forces the error. Picked up by Damari Gray. Can he get a shot away? Damari Gray tries to chip the keeper. Oh. And it's narrowly wide. Did he try to chip the keeper, or was he looking for Anthony?
No, I think he tried to chip the keeper. Really do. He's done well again, got it out with his feet. I think Anthony was just in that position at the back post where wide players always have to be, but I think it was a chip.
Kravchenko, Karavayev, it's good build-up play. Chapeliev, Good challenge comes in again from Tarkowski, drilled across the face of the goal, and this time it's Damari Gray who scrambles it away, and they're getting stronger and stronger here.
Yeah, they are. They're playing with confidence now. They're starting to knock it about, find balls into the box.
Poor clearance by Patterson. Chance for Kiev here, no. Substitute Sharpenko can't get a shot away, and Jordan Pickford watches the effort from Konstantin Vicharenko all the way, but on the back foot a little bit here.
Yeah, the best clearance from Patterson there.
Just good tracking back by Anthony Gordon, and Iwobi helps him out. But then fizzes the ball at Decore, it bounces off Decore, and we will keep the pictures from Goodison Park going at half time, because we've got loads of half time entertainment for you. Referee just pulls it back for a foul on Dennis Harmash, and it's a free kick for Kiev.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I think it was either Michael Keane or Ben Godfrey went through the midfield player.
In comes the free kick. Oh, what a save by Jordan Pickford. Wow! Alexander Andrievski gave that a crack. There's the half-time whistle. What a way to end the first half. Everton leading by a goal to nil. Dominic Calvert-Lewin started well, faded a wee bit snods, but still full value for a half-time lead.
Yeah,
but it's 1-0 half-time.
Well, I think Frank will relatively know his starting lineup for next week.
Michael Keane switches it to Calvert-Lewin. Great leap by Calvert-Lewin. Anthony Gordon just couldn't take it with him. And there's the first involvement for Ilya Zabani. The substitutes over on the far side for Dynamo Kiev. Interesting snods. Is Dele gone centre forward?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, right? That's why I think it's very, very important, Daz, that we get...
Oh, Mason Holgate gives the ball away to Van Aert. It was a poor ball by Holgate, but he makes amends. The ball breaks to Harmash, the captain. He curls the ball over the crossbar, and Mason Holgate just acknowledged that it was a little bit of a rusty pass.
Yeah, he got caught in two minds, I feel, when the ball went back to him. We just have a little look at it.
I was just checking the text off the producer when you said what a leap. Was it Dele Alli, was it?
Yeah, it was.
On the edge of the box?
Yeah.
Watching some clips on Sky Television recently, he scored some headed goals for Tottenham. Now then, here's Anthony Gordon running at the Kiev defence. Anthony Gordon saved by the goalkeeper, and scrambled behind by Alexander Sirota for a corner kick for Everton, and that's got the crowd on their feet.
He certainly has more positive player there, Anthony Gordon. Mikalenko went on the outside, made a great overlap, but Anthony thought, well, I'm not going to play that. I've got my eyes on goal. It's a good save.
It's a good save. He's done the right thing, Anthony, didn't he?
Yeah, he did do the right thing.
Corner kick for Everton. It's hanging towards the back stick. Mason Holgate keeps it alive. Anthony Gordon cushions the header, but it's over Godfrey, and it's smacked into the air by Alexander Timchuk. Here's Anthony Gordon again, very much involved in the game at the moment, Anthony Gordon. Here's Dele to Dwight McNeil. Anthony Gordon again, tries the shot, saved by the goalkeeper.
Didn't have much backlift, Anthony Gordon, then to trouble the keeper.
Vicharenko back to Boyko, under pressure from Solomon Rondon. Tarkowski wins the header. They will be scrapping away. Was that handball by somebody? The play on, says the referee now. Dwight McNeil, what have you got? Here's Dwight McNeil running at the Kiev defence. Pulls the trigger. Oh, what a goal! That's what he's got. That's what Dwight McNeil is all about. He's arrived on the scene in a royal blue jersey. He finds the bottom corner. 2-0. What a goal. Welcome to Everton, Dwight McNeil.
Yeah, you could see he's all left foot, there's no question about that. And once he started running across, I'm thinking he's going to let fly, and he certainly did. And he's nestled in that far corner. It's a terrific strike. He's getting a standing ovation just for taking a corner kick.
Alan makes himself available for the short one. Then he kills the ball into the penalty area, and it'll be another corner. This is more like it, Snods, isn't it?
Yeah, balls into the box, making the Kiev defenders defend. decent telling balls as well in the box.
Short corner, Vinagre. Now, the Portuguese substitute. He gets a cross in, and Dwight McNeil scores again with a header. 2 goals for Dwight McNeil, an assist for Ruben Vinagre. It doesn't get better than this. Everton 3, Dynamo Kyiv 0.
It's a great little cross by Vinagre there. He just got to the byline and didn't drive it, just clipped it up there. And Dwight McNeil, well, he's set himself now with the fans. He's got to do that every week now.
Good run, good ball. Serenko, not the best. And there is the first final whistle.
Oh.
The referee's going to point to the penalty spot here, and somebody is going to be brought out of the crowd to take a penalty. Warm applause, I think the word has got round. And Paul Stratton, a very brave, very loyal Evertonian, is coming on. And all we need him to do now, Snods,
is put the ball in the net.
Score the penalty.
Right in front of the Gladys Street end.
Delhi's been brought off. I hope Delhi was expecting that, by the way. He didn't know he was going to do this.
Did he not? Do you know what? I bet he's nervous, you know.
Bet he's nervous?
Yeah.
Hey, he's driven into Poland, well, 3 times with much needed stuff. And Paul Stratton scores the penalty, runs over to the Gladys Street, goes down on his knees. Lewis Warrington is there, Solomon Rondon as well, and the players go across to congratulate him. And what a lovely, lovely moment that really was. And it rounds off a terrific Everton victory.